Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Heat delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Mavericks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Heat, we've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Take a look at the Mavericks. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. Now Thompson, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Offline with his 3. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. And this has been a truly remarkable postseason for them. 12 straight wins. No losses on the board. I mean, they've gotten exactly where they wanted to go. The NBA Finals.
And at this point, who is going to bet against them? They've made stringing together playoff wins look easy. But one thing you always got to be careful of is how different the NBA Finals are from every series you've played so far. This is going to be the absolute biggest challenge they faced, and we may see this group in a much more competitive series here in the finals.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Irving with the steal. Butler against Washington.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And here's Miami. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying, that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Butler, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
And Gafford throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Adebayo with the screen on Thompson. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second, Luka Doncic. Third is Jimmy Butler.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Washington finds Gafford. Dallas moving it around. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Shot clock at 5. He gets it in there. Irving's got 5 now.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Hero against Irving. Here's Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Irving. Hero passes to Adebayo. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 6 points for Bam Adebayo. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Highsmith grabs the miss. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Into the lane. To the wing on the left. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And then Washington with the dunk.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Adebayo with the screen on Irving. Hero passes to Adebayo. Gafford with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Washington. To the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Washington with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Washington kicks to Gafford. Thompson outside from the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Now this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Right side Hero. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Shot to stop the run. And Adebayo throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Pass to Irving. Down low. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Butler goes in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Washington. Now Thompson. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Adebayo the screen. Butler passes to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas leading by 10. And on the way from Irving for three. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Goes back up. Here's Adebayo. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, great fake by Adebayo. Such a high IQ play.
The Heat have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Washington. Exum comes in for Klay Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guys. The Heat making a switch here. Ware's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Powell's checked in. Here's Dinwiddie. And he gets the bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Ware, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That's good for Marshall. And the Mavericks making a change here. Prosper's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Heat trail by 11. Here's Butler. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Butler's got 6 points.
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
Now, here's Doncic. Hasn't made one yet.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Mavericks have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas.
Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. And Butler sends it back.
This guy's such a defensive leader. The intensity, the willingness to put yourself out there, that's a nice block.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Dinwiddie, left side. Pass to Marshall. Butler against Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Now, Kleber. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Bam Adebayo, 3rd. Luka Doncic, 4th.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. Exum with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Dallas leading by 7. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kleber. To the paint. Marshall gets the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Hero against Dinwiddie. Hero passes to Butler. Over to the wing. And he goes right over Dante Exum and slams it down.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Dallas. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has... And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Dante Exum. Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Marshall in at the 4 spot.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Mavericks leading by 5. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Exum. Right side Irving. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler feeling out a bit.
See, right there in the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside Irving. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Rozier the pass to Wade. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The Mavericks leading. Ball's knocked loose. Rozier with the steal. Here's Butler. It's Butler. Gritty points from a gritty guy.
Guys, we've seen this. Jimmy Butler has the ability to take over games, and he's doing it right now.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. Clock at 4. This one for 3. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist from Marshall. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
Well, rise and fire on the catch. Spencer Dinwiddie ready for action.
Here's Ware. Leva defending. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Irving and Jason. Kid is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Love against Dinwiddie. The kick out to Irving. Inside, Powell. The putback, and it's put back in by Powell.
Just great resiliency from Powell, sticking with the possession and finishes it with authority.
Love high post. And that one drops.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Fires for 3. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rozier with the ball. Pass to Ware. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. A different look for Dallas. P.J. Washington comes in for Dwight Powell. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Irving kicks to Exum. Nice move. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
Love with the screen on Irving. Rozier the pass to Love. Back to Rozier. Love with the screen for Rozier. The Heat need to get a shot off. Now the Mavericks moving it up.
Wow, that's a big-time power play by Quentin Grimes. Nice finish.
The Heat trail by 6. Rozier the pass to Ware. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Irving dishes to Exum. Miami grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Jaquez outside. Love deciding where to go with it. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And now just a 2-point Dallas lead.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Irving from long range. A 3-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 10 points.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Third is Luka Doncic.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Butler against Thompson. Here's Hero. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Mavericks leading by 5. Washington with the screen on Robinson. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Exum kicks to Washington. Out to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For the 3. Exum's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the left side wing. Pass to Hero. It's rebounded by Doncic. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Doncic. Gafford with the ball. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Adebayo high post. Here he goes. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
Now, here's Washington. He's covered closely. Pass to Exum. Here's Gafford. From outside, off the mark. Here's Butler. .156 left in the second quarter. Hero against Doncic. Hero no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Mavericks leading by 5. To Gafford. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Butler. Stuffed it down, Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler attacking at will, and the buckets just keep coming.
Here's Exum. Pass to Washington. Off target from three-point range. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Adebayo with the screen on Thompson. Hero passes to Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Robinson. And Dallas with a change here too. Irving's checked in for Exum. Adebayo kicks to Richardson. Back to Adebayo. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, everybody, to our game.
Playoff atmosphere. Hostile environment, man. They're handling the pressure, putting themselves in a good spot to win.
Hard to focus with thousands of fans screaming at you. They've stayed in it. They've stayed confident. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close. And
part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Richardson is out there with Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in at power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. It's deflected.
And this is what Josh Richardson brings to your team on the defensive end. Send it back.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Heat shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Thompson against Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Washington, and it goes down 2 points. Washington's got 6 points.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Jimmy Butler.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now, here's Washington. Defense right on him.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Kicks it out to Hero. Richardson outside. Lock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. And here is Hero. Nothing on the board.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
The Heat have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And Hero drops them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Doncic against Butler. Teardrop shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Bam Adebayo, 3rd. Jimmy Butler, 4th.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Here's Hero. And the layup is good. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Irving passes to Gafford. Doncic with it. Thompson looking for an opening. Gafford finds Thompson. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Thompson with the 3.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Over in the corner, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Irving. Hero, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Thompson passes to Washington. Back to Thompson. Dallas moving it around. Down low, here's Doncic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Adebayo with the screen on Doncic. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 11 points. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Pass to Doncic. Here's Washington. He has 6. Gafford kicks to Thompson. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Adebayo with a screen on Doncic. Butler. And he drives in. It's good. This game is all even. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Richardson against Irving. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
We know that Klay Thompson is able to sustain an offense all by himself for stretches of a game.
Here's Butler diving in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. Irving's got 15 points.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Adebayo with a screen on Thompson. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Exum, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. And so here is Dallas. They lead by 1. And the foul on Josh Richardson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Doncic against Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Exum. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Thompson against Hero. Back to Adebayo. For the lead. Pass to Highsmith. Drops in the tray. Highsmith's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Dinwiddie sets the screen for Exum. Thompson inside the line, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 17 points in the game. The Heat have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's Butler. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
If you want to check Jimmy Butler, you better be ready to compete. This guy is always playing hard.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. The free throw drops for Butler. The Heat making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Mavericks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Pass to Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thompson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Dallas. Butler against Dinwiddie. Butler passes to Adebayo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Now here's Exum, defended by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 1-point game. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Jaquez outside. Off target with his 3. Dallas has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Heat have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the 3rd. Jaquez with the screen on Dinwiddie. To the middle. Stolen by Exum. We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd. Doncic left side. Pass to Powell. Now here's Dinwiddie. Misses the 3. Now here's Butler. 26 points for him. Butler with the bucket down low.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
To the inside. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Miami trailing. Adebayo the screen. And Adebayo throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Inside. Fade away. That shot off. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. His performance that quarter has earned him. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. A moment for an injury report. Now the Hall of Famer David Aldridge will join us. He has an update for us on Daniel Gafford. What's the news, David?
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Mavericks head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for him. To have an injury like this now in the NBA Finals, just flat out unlucky. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dante Exum. Then there's Washington. And it's Marshall in at the 4 spot. Jaquez with the rebound. And Miami shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Butler against Dinwiddie. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Down low. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Butler finds Adebayo. Jaquez outside. Here's Highsmith. Hits it from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Dallas again missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Butler passes to Jaquez.
And Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Mavericks trail by 5. Dinwiddie dishes to Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Dinwiddie. Pass to Grimes. Back to Irving. And he drops it in from the low post. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Jaquez. And he banks in the layup.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Irving. Five to shoot. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Adebayo. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Mavericks trail by 5. Marshall passes to Irving. Out to the right wing. Dallas moving it around. Fires from deep. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got 3 assists now in this one.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Drilled from 11 feet out. 28 points for Bam Adebayo.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Heroes checked in for Miami. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Butler against Irving. Through contact, Butler puts it in.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
Pass to Doncic. Thompson outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First free throw is good.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Kicks it out to Richardson. Outside Butler. And it's Luka with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Here's Butler. And the basket is good. Butler's got 34 points.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
The Mavericks trail it. Thompson outside. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Back to Thompson. Now Gafford. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. The kick outside to Butler. Basket counts. That's 36 points for Jimmy Butler.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Pass to Doncic. For 3. Rebound by the Heat.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Adebayo down low. Covered by Gafford.
Well, the length and the vertical, boy, Daniel Gafford could be a force defensively.
Mavericks trail by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That is his first foul of the game. Doncic against Butler. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Jaquez with the steal.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
But Josh Richardson has the strength to be able to play through contact. Really good job drawing it there.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Doncic passes to Gafford. Outside Irving takes a 3. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Richardson the pass to Adebayo. Irving against Butler. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Thompson, and Adebayo sends it down.
And a menace defensively, Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball to tie it up. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler, takes it inside, gets the game winner to fall.
He breaks their heart at the buzzer. The most clutch play you're ever going to see.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Tyler. They're a good road team, but you guys got a good win at home and took care of business on the home floor.
Yeah, we had to be locked in. We know how good they are. They come in every time we play them with a lot of energy, a lot of focus. So coming here, we got to get stops. You know how tough they are. Make a couple shots and get out of here with the W.
Hard fought, but well earned. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA.